Hi everyone, we're finna do Sagittarius next 72. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing lovely. Hope everybody's peaceful, living life to the fullest, just enjoying yourself, having fun. But you know what I'm saying? Hello in the house, Sagittarius in the house. I always want to let you know that. Look. But anyway, we're finna do a reading for you for the next 73. So listen up. I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for coming to this channel. I would appreciate y'all push the like, sharing, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do. I would appreciate if y'all would do that on the kindness of your hearts. Because I send love and light too. So let's say a little prayer. And anybody do not want to, you hear, don't get mad at me. Because it ain't me you're mad at. Okay. Thank you, Father in heaven, for blessing all my secrets here. Protect us as we get on here to get the knowledge that we need for everyday life, to keep us, to know what's going to happen, so we have something that we know what's possibly going on. Thank you for blessing them, whoever's watching this and their family. And thank you for watching over me and protecting me as a time. Amen. Okay. I get nervous. I admit. Okay? Let's get busy. Okay, we're going to go into love. Let's see, Sagittarius, what's going on with you in the love category for the next 72 hours? What's going to be happening in your love life or family, whatever is the problem with their love life, spirit? What is going on with it the next 72? Or whatever they need to know, basically. So let's see what what we're gonna be dealing with, okay? What they're gonna be dealing with next 72 in the love category. What's going on in the love life? We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's the first one. Love yourself. What else? What else would you like them to know about this? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you need to stop playing. You need to stop playing ABC like you don't know what you're talking about. At least that's what they tell me. Quit playing ABC like you know what you're talking about. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. I play too much. Let's see. This could be the one, put that ring on it. What else Sagittarius need to know about their love situation? What they could possibly dealing with in the next, 72. There's going to be lots of passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. They want you to sing with joy because love is in the equation for you. So I'm going to sing for you. I play too much. I'm sorry. But anyway, we're going to keep it going. What else? What else is going to happen in the love category for my lovely Sagittarius? What do they need to know at this time? What do Sagittarius need to be aware of? What else? Anything else? Okay, let's see. They want you to know, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So y'all will be doing holidays together. Whoever this is, or you already got, you met the one. They're always about you. They love some you, baby. Let me pull. Let's see what else. So they want to take you on a honeymoon. They want you to feel the blessed. So we can get the best. Let's see. Also, heart-to-heart conversations. Honesties, discuss your feelings with each other. You need to have heart-to-heart conversation sometimes. I play too much. Y'all gonna think something wrong. I better stop playing. But anyway, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't try to take all the control in your relationship. Sometimes you can be a little too bossy. You are a fire sign, so I can kind of understand you want to put your ground there and put your foot down. Everybody want to put their foot down, but sometimes you put your foot out the door and you can't come back in. Okay, that's the difference. So when you put your foot back in, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it where it is and keep it out, or we're gonna keep it in. That's what you need to ask yourself. But in this situation, you want control of everything. You can't have it. Some people, if this is a fire sign you're dealing with, same as you, you're going to be doing the same thing. Now, it just depends. Depends, okay? Now, you see why I said depends? How this could be an older couple that, basically, no disrespect, somebody wears depends. No, that's got from spirit. Okay, that's a little technical. But anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. They're saying somebody wears depends. And this person don't like, basically, they're not happy with them. Because they feel like they want control, they want the kids, they're going to start taking everything from you. That's what I get out of that. If they can't control you, then they don't want you. But it's typical woman or man. I think people always want to control somebody. But sometimes you got to remember, everybody can't be controlled. No poop, no poop. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to control yourself, But in a relationship, if you try to take charge, you will be charged in the opposite way. Now, that's if what sign you're, who you really are, what you stand for. You stand for right, or you going to stand and keep learning that lesson? Sometimes we take a little licking, because we can't let go of something, because it's flour in my pots, and I can put water on it. I can understand that. Everybody done it. Everybody done it, poo. Everybody done it, okay? But literally what I'm saying is, somebody's met the one. But the problem is, do you really know the one? That's what you need to ask yourself. Because you got to let go of control of it, or you won't be with the one, You'll be sitting over here back at the what's next period. If they don't control, they control issues in this relationship. What's next? What's next if they don't control their control issues? Financial and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, there will be financials and you don't take control of this situation. You're going to have financial problems and career problems all by yourself. You're going to be wiping out everything, doing everything when you could have had somebody to do it with. All you had to do is compromise. But now you're doing everything, doing all the hard work. You're working your tail off, basically, because you wouldn't let go of your control issues. Not smart. But, some people, let me tell you a little what I've learned about life. Some people don't want it easy. Some people like that hard life. And y'all know I ain't lying. And that ain't to be arrogant. That's just being truthful. If it's easy, then sometimes we don't want it. Just like when we pick our mates. We pick people that, there's people that act like they don't want you, right? Then you got those, if you act like you don't want them, then they'll come over. Depends on what they're trying to do, because two hot heads can't do nothing together but bang heads. That's all they're gonna do. So the thing about that is you need to leave that alone. That's just too much control. Now if you got one over here maybe be controlling, then you got the other one over here just real, they listen, let you talk, you're standing your ground and you're just going away, and at the end of the day, okay, and shut up and walk away. But sometimes that's not the right thing to do, because you're just putting a little fertilizer, and then later it's going to need some more fertilizer, the good kind, to keep it growing. You see what I'm saying? So eventually it's going to backfire on you. That's just the way I see that. Then you got those that just really tickle me to death. They're halfway and halfway. But if they couldn't do the whole way, so both of them cheat, both of them do everything in the same way. They love each other, but they show hate to face facts. We're just alike, typically. And that's relationships, if you look at it. Now that's how I look at that. If you want a true relationship, you got to look at how much you want and how much you don't. If you don't like this, if you don't like that, then you got to separate what you do and what is okay with you and your soul. Loving somebody is important, because sometimes you can love somebody but you can't stand all the things they do. But there's some people that'll compromise and meet you halfway. But then you got those, they want the whole house or the whole everything. That's the ones you got to watch out for. They want your car from the dog, and they want you just walking back, you know. You don't want that. You got to be careful who you choose to function with, just like friends. There's friends that will sit there and play you. Now check this out. Play you and say, oh, I'm your road to die. First person to run and tell somebody else. And doing something over here, but they think because they the best and they're your friends, and you constantly telling them you love them and you care for them, that you're not on to them. Let me tell you a little secret. It depends on who you're talking to. Now, if I was one of those simply fools on the street, yeah, you can just do that. But sometimes I take a leap of faith, and so I be a fool. Then there's times where my horns go up and say, hell, I ain't no damn fool. Excuse my friend, but I'm so in tune with that. I don't do the bull anymore, because all I'm doing is pacifying to the next die. You know? And just like when I see a difference with someone I'm with, if they're not wanting to act like they can deal with my flaws, like I can try to deal with their flaws, it's not going to work. Even if they're the match of the week, but you're the nasty person, the clean person, or you the in-between person, there is things that people will not simply put up with. You know, they say they will, but at the end of the day, especially those that don't pay rent, then you get those that, hey, they'll let you argue, but at the end of the day, rent gotta be paid. And it's gotta be paid. Now, this person on the other hand is lacking on paying. Won't help a fly. Play broke. I can't give you, but I only got this, but then ain't showing y'all what's on their hand. But you go ahead and you pay it, and you just, it comes around again, you gotta pay it. Comes around again, you gotta pay it. As you should have got it the first time. Yes, I was a fool the first time. The second will never happen. The third, I have woken up on the first second. I already woken up to that. So I'm not gonna make it a fourth and a fifth. I'm gonna shut it down. Okay? That's the thing about people's lives. There's some things you just can't get away with, some things you can't do. Just like with children, people understand. I'm going to tell you something, and this might be what I don't know what I'm here to tell y'all this, but this is what they're telling me to speak it, so I'm going to say it. Some of you have kids that you love so dearly. It is so hard to discipline or so hard to control at a little bitty age. But then when they got older, that same out of control situation that you thought was little bitty, it became into a very big, toxic, huge vibration. Okay? The vibration is a eruption in the structure of your house. Now they're going to get louder because they want control. Because they had it, at least they thought it did. Now when you start contesting to these things start to seem you can't do it. Then you're going to get faced with one or two things. You got to go. Because you're not tolerating that. See, there's a thing called I gave you a chance the first time, and you still do it over and over. That's because I allowed you to play tricks. There was no tricks because actually it was right in my face. So I'm lying to myself that it was a trick when I was suspicious long time ago. So are you right? Are you wrong, Sagittarius? To still keep yourself being tricked by some people. Are you willing to go to get the one? The one you have. If you Some people bad, they see love and they don't even go to it. They stay with the old love because they feel some type of way. But I'm going to tell you something. That's you. You're going to be miserable fighting. But some people like that fight. They like to be angry. They like that abuse of being angry. But then there's some people that you can live with. They argue and you say nothing. But if they get to thinking they're powerful, they come back on you. But you're the one with the voice. If you do not use it, then you're not making just for yourself. You're making a hard time for yourself. You keep taking the same thing. Is it a relationship? If it's a true relationship, or is it just a jailed relationship, being trapped in relationship? And then the awfulest one in the book, never speak to a soul. What kind of relationship? Some people fine with that. But how long would you be fine with that? That's what this reading is, I'm told to tell you. It's time to see true love. It's time to experience passion. It's time to have literally the best time to help others in your life to straighten out. Give you a chance to help others what you're going through. But instead we keep secrets on what's going on with you. Really? I tell you this. As they're telling me, we see you every day. We see every tear. We see every complaint. We register every bad mouth. We see every little sneaky thing you do. So there's no secrets to nothing. So there's no reason for fear to step in when you already know the answers for yourself. What you would like in your life and what you want. Okay. I'm sorry they kind of took over the reading, wanted me to tell y'all that, so I did it. So thank y'all for joining me. I'm sorry, but that's what's going on next 72 hours. They want me to let you know. And hope you enjoyed it. It was just like, share, and subscribe. I sure appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Period. Period. Pooh. Sagittarius. See you in a minute.